Jffl. That's right. Who's got their own show? We do. And my other league too. But tonight we're going into the Jffl. The man, the myth, the legend, T. Rich. He's got a hell of a league here. And I just want to go down the matchups real quick. I'm not going to do a stardom sit-em because who am I to do that? But what I will do is try to go down the rosters, the matchups, the records, the spreads, and possibly see who would be on the outside. I'll look at everybody's roster and see who might be on the outside looking into a starting lineup and wondering what I would do and everybody's dilemma. The cool thing about fantasy and right now rosters, how everything changes week to week, everybody always has some kind of dilemma within their own team. So I'm going to get into my own matchup first. Nucci's Horses at 1-0 is playing C. Rich, Perry's Council. Don't get that confused with T. Rich. This is C. Rich. This is Little Bro. Now, Little Bro's got a good team. Now, I'm 1-0. He's 0-1. And they got me as an 18-point underdog. I'm the biggest underdog on the board. The fucking nerve on this fucking app, Sleepers. Yeah, they're sleeping all right. It's a good name for it. The nerve on them making me an 18-point underdog. But you know what? If we got good teams, we're evenly matched. C. Rich, hey C. Rich, if we played last week, you had 143.7 and I had 142.5. That's how close we were. You would have beat me by a point last week. So I know you're 0-1 and I'm 1-0, but you lost. I think you had 162 points last week and lost, so you really should have won. I'm not sleeping on your team at all. C. Rich's team's got Russell Wilson, Zeke, Mixon, Thielen, Robinson, Andrews, Eckler, Devontae Smith from the Eagles, who I love. And then you got Hopkins and the Steelers. Hopkins, the kicker, gave you a DeAndre Hopkins line last night. That helped you. That's probably why you're 18 points favorite instead of like 10. But I have a question for you, C. Rich. When is it time to hit that panic button on Zeke? Zeke has been going down. Feed me, just eating, getting fat and lazy. They said he came back in shape, but you never know. In this day and age, they can give him some super Ferrari diet juice. He could look good, but he still doesn't look like Zeke. When do you take him out and just say, you know what? Mark Ingram's still running hard, even though he's 48 years old. Ingram on Texans, somebody's got to run over there. I know you got Williams on Denver. If Gordon Gordon still showed that he was really good last week, so. I mean, you got the right team in, of course, but if Zeke starts performing for you, you'll really be over the top. Me, I got Stafford. I got the Cleveland running game, Chubb and Hunt. DK and Kupp at receiver. Pitts, I would really like to see Kyle Pitts, like a welcome to the NFL weekend. Nyheim Hines and Antonio Brown are in my flexes. I have the question. I'm screwed up because there's three guys I like. Start them, sit them. That's what I'm talking about. Ronald Jones. I'm sitting him. He's probably going to have a good game, get a lot of carries. But I just feel comfortable with Himes catching and running. I feel like it's more of a short thing. But Ronald Jones is a number one. Juju's a number one, but I'm going this year like I do with the NBA. You got to show me. I got to see it. I know Juju's name, and I know what's on paper, but he's not going ahead of Antonio Brown to flex for me, not right now. And I got my eye on Kirk. I picked him up. I know they got A.J. Green. I know they got all these guys. But I see 13 keep popping up the last year and change. Now week one starts. He doesn't have any respect yet, but I'm going to keep my eye on him going forward. And then you got T. Rich, Mr. Merry Christmas Rich, Merry Chris Rich. T. Rich is 1-0 going into his match with another undefeated, P-Riz, but T-Rich won last week with 118 points. So that was really good fortune for you, T-Rich, because you got 118 and you still got the dub, because Patterson's team really fucking shit the bed. But that was fucking 118 and got the dub. And your favorite this week, they got you 155, P-Riz 154. Both tough teams, man. P-Riz caught it on the other side last week. It says 185 and lost. Could that even be possible? 180. Who got the high score last week? Oh, 185 last week. Won. Oh, so P-Riz is the man. You know, like the lineal heavyweight championship in boxing? To be the man, you got to beat the man. Well, T-Rich, this is your chance. You're 1-0. He's 1-0. But it's a very different 1-0, my friend. You put up a 118 burger, and he put up 185. So, I'm rooting for you, T-Rich. You're a 1-point favorite, which I don't know. But I'm rooting for you because P-Riz looks unbeatable right now. Kyler Murray, I was hating on. Looks great. Montgomery and Gaskin. That's where the bread is buttered. Those are two nice backs. Montgomery's really coming on. Johnson from Pittsburgh and Tyreek Hill, two really nice receivers. Kittle, if Kittle is Kittle this year, you're going to be dangerous. Hopefully he stays healthy. And then you got, oh, look at you being slick. DeAndre Hopkins in the flex instead of over there. Hopkins and Melvin Gordon. Okay, I got a mind fuck for you, P-Riz. I like Melvin Gordon too. And Gaskin's good. But, I don't know, man. I've been watching Leonard Fournette just with the eyeballs. And it's going to be hard to keep him on the bench as he keeps tearing shit up. Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones is good now. But if Fournette comes on and doesn't get hurt, you could have something serious there. So that would be your only start, sit, maybe thing. Do you sit Fournette this week? It looks like you are so far, but everybody switches. I know that. But Gordon, it's going to be tough. T-Rich got I'm so mad that you're 1-0. Got a dud from Aaron Rodgers, a dud from Henry. Chase Edmonds probably saved you. I was making fun of him. I was hating on the whole Arizona team. Edmonds played good last week. Aaron Rodgers, superstar. Henry, you're going to be right there. Stephon Diggs, tremendous receiver. Evans is the only slow one out of the gate. Watch Brady sprinkle to him. He'll get 15 balls this week. You got the heavyweight champ of tight ends, Waller. So you can't beat that. And T. Higgins. And then my start or sit for you would be Aguilar. I mean, I know Aguilar with the Patriots, but you know Aguilar drops a lot of balls. You know he was ran out of Philly. You know how they were catching babies out of the window on the news being like, I caught the baby, not like Aguilar. Like, all right, T-Rich, I wish you luck. But you do have Baltimore with no runners and a fucking Bambi-looking Latavius Murray. Going to be hard to keep him on the bench and Swift if he plays. But they got you at 155.9 and P-Riz at 154. So, hey, it is what it is. I mean, the shit is interesting right away. We got fucking Zoltan, bad company, against Geese, AJ's smelling salts. Zoltan's 0-1 with fucking 181 points last week. That's crazy. That's bad luck. That's the other end of the T-Rich luck. You should be 1-0, dog. You should be 1-0. That's a hell of a team. He's got Tom Brady, the greatest living American. Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey, CEH. What are you, the initial team? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Jefferson, serious. Cooper, that's serious. Jefferson, Cooper. Oof. Jared Cook, good tight end. Claypool and Lockett are strong. I can't really argue a starter sitter with a guy that put up 181 last week. And also, Sutton's going to be good. We know that. Jacoby Myers might be the best receiver on the Patriots. And I like Edwards a lot. But how could you sit Lockett? Really can't. How could you sit Claypool? I mean, maybe you could try to sit Claypool and the other guys could put up the same numbers. But I think you got pretty much the right team in there. And throwing up 181 in 1 week, I think you should be pretty confident moving forward, even at 0-1. Now, if you go 0-2, if Zoltan goes 0-2 with that good first week and catches a bad break, that would suck. That's what pisses you off about fantasy. That's what makes you want to go into fucking retirement, like I almost did a couple times. Geese has like the all juice team. I don't mean steroids. I mean like got juice. Lamar Jackson, electrifying. Kamara, Najee Harris, A.J. Brown, the dieselest receiver other than DK Metcalf. C.D. Lamb, explosive, exciting. Hawkinson, Williams from the Chargers, and Sanders. Now, Geese. Williams and Sanders. Okay, all right. I know we got a lot of Philly fans, and Sanders is good, and Williams is good from Herbert. But Sterling Shepard, you left on the bench, and none of us really knew that. I can't blame you for that. Sterling Shepard might be somebody to look forward to as a start-sit option when everybody's playing. You might want to start Sterling Shepard over one of these guys next week. And then Robbie Anderson's good too. You could start Robbie Anderson right now, and I wouldn't be mad at you if you benched Williams or Sanders. I think Robbie Anderson is gonna legit keep going off. Um, Shit, you had a healthy 149 last week and won. So Geese is actually 1-0. Don't let Geese go 2-0, boys. We got to get Geese. Away with Geese. Who did I forget here? Oh, I had another matchup. Oh, I did mine and C Rich, T Rich and P Riz. Then we have Zoltan and AJ Smelling Salts. And then we got fucking Boniface with 165 last week, 1-0 against Nathan, who I beat last week. Didn't have a good game. It was like a 118. It's better to have a shit game and throw it away. In my mind, I'd rather drop a 110 burger and just be done with it than drop 180 and lose. You know, it's tough. Nathan's got Herbert, Cook, Gibson, Ridley, and Julio Jones. Oh, the old Atlanta combo. I like that. Thomas, Logan Thomas, Carson, and Corey Davis. Your team is good, bro. I mean, this all warrants a little bit of luck. It all warrants a little bit of luck. Like, I mean, what are you going to do? What the hell happened to Brandon Ayuk? Like, Brandon Ayuk is supposed to be right there with Samuels. I don't understand it. It's like, it's just not making sense. Brandon Ayuk should be one of the best receivers in the game right now. Last week he barely played, and I don't understand it. I really don't understand it why he didn't play last week. Man, shit, I got mixed up there for a second, but hey, this is our league. Jamal Williams, the Detroit running back, he's a good player. But Boniface, man, Mahomes, Mitchell, you got him. I bid it on him. I bid it $12 on him thinking that I would get him, and you got him for 16. I really screwed up there. So Mahomes with Mitchell and Aaron Jones. I'm a huge Aaron Jones fan. I think Aaron Jones is going to be really tough. I think Aaron Jones is going to be one of the best backs in the league. They didn't give him the ball enough already, so they already owe him. Like they screwed up with him last week. So I look for Aaron Jones to get a lot of carries this week. Aaron Jones, where are we? Godwin too on the same team. Debo Samuel, that's the guy. He produced last week, but he was like, I don't know, he was all over the place. So I mean, Debo and Ayuk should be the same almost. So I don't know. Samuels, is he going to stay good like that? Why was Ayuk on the bench? And it's funny, you guys are playing each other. Ayuk and Samuel should be in the slots right next to each other. I don't know why he didn't play and Debo did. Excuse me for pausing a little bit. I was getting mixed up with all the papers I'd written down. First time I did it just for us preview. But Boniface at 1-0 against Nathan, retired lieutenants 0-1. Got to pull for Nathan to get back to 500. It's going to be tough, but I mean, do you take a chance and start Ayuk? I wouldn't, because you didn't see anything. Josh Jacobs is out for Boniface. That's hard. Josh Jacobs is my man. If the only thing I would question myself if I had your team would be to start Hollywood Brown over Chark or Landry. Jarvis Landry is the king of never doing shit, but then he makes one catch and they're like, that's why he's so good. I don't know about it. Jarvis Landry lets you down a lot. Maybe go for a little Hollywood, Sunday Night Hollywood, you know what I mean? But well, these are tough, man. These are tough. We got so much. We're only going into week 2. So, I mean, good luck to everybody. We got Nucci's Horses versus C. Rich. We got T. Rich's Soldiers versus P. Riz. That's 2 matchups. Zoltan's Bad Company versus AJ Smelling Salts. That's 3. Boniface and Nathan. Who am I fucking up here? Because I haven't said Patty. Well, I'll figure that out somehow. I screwed something up. But this one's only for us, so I don't give a fuck. But yeah, we gotta figure that out. But which one is Ryan Patterson? You know what? It's pissing me off, and this is not a professional one anyway. Anyway, which fucking one is Patty's team? Patty's 0-1. Wait, who did he have? He took Barkley. Didn't he take... Let me see who he took. I remember who he took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a whole matchup. I am a fucking idiot. No wonder I can't find Patty. I got one more matchup to do. Hold on. Fuck it. I'm coming. Have no fear, boys. I'm back. Hey, thank God this one's just for us. This is not one of my... I'm not one take Johnny on this one. If this was a real one, I'd have to cut that whole shit. So the lead for the matchups. We got our last matchup. I'm looking for Patterson. Oh, Tiki Bar Warriors. Okay. You got Cole, the Sex Panthers. I love it. You got Cole, the Sex Panthers. And why the fuck am I writing shit down? It's 2021. I should just have the iPad the whole time. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that, guys. That'll never happen again. That's just me being a little older. Fucking Patty laid a shit egg. Right, we need you. Look at the team he's got, too. Patty's got Saquon. He's got Kelsey, Tannenhill, Henderson. Henderson might be a little fugazi. Right? I don't know about him. You got Waddle, who should be good. Robert Woods, Keenan Allen, James White in the flex. I'll take Patriots that were valuable for 3 years ago for 1,000, Alex. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, who knows? James White should be James White. He's young. He's a young guy. He's good. I like James White. He's like my J.D. McKissick. You know how I like McKissick. But you're 0-1. These are a battle of the 0-1. So we're going to call this one the Toilet Bowl for now because somebody's going to be 0-2 for sure. And then somebody's going to be 1-1. But I'll tell you what. Cole's team looks strong. I'm not going to lie. Josh Allen, who's like a Mahomes clone. Jonathan Taylor, Harris, Devontae Adams, DJ Moore, Gronk, great pickup. Gronk, sleeper of the year. That's the early pickup of the year if he keeps playing like that. He's on that TB12. He's all flexible and light and shit. I like how he looks. And then you got Cooks and Chase. One thing that I know, I just want to spread this to you. Cooks is a little bit of a phony. Like, he's real fast, but the balls, like, hit him in the face and shit. Be careful with Cooks. He might screw you. It sucks that Mostert, my favorite running back on earth, went down. But, hey, what are you going to do? You got Sermon. I would go with Boyd. Boyd could be you sat McLaurin. So that was your start him or sit him probably blunder. You would probably start him McLaurin, I guess. But, you had Cooks in there. Wow, you got a lot of faith in Cooks. But, so this is going to be a good one. We got a lot of good matchups here. Pat's Bat is a strong fucking team. Damn, let me just take a quick look. Mahomes, Mitchell, Jones. Mitchell, that's what I wanted to talk about. Pat's Bat, Boniface, fucking got me on Mitchell. I should have just wagered $17. I wagered 12 and I didn't get it. But you know what? This season, we don't even know what's what yet. It's going to take its own shape. We got 5 matchups tomorrow. We only got 2 1-0s playing each other and 2 0-1s. The other 3 matchups are all mixed. Like a 1-0 versus 0-1, 0-1, 1-0. So the two 1-0s, obviously, someone's going to be 2-0, somebody's going to be 0-2. So we will have an absolute leader and an absolute bottom by the end. But it's too early to really tell anything. But I'm excited to whoop up on C. Rich, get Little Bro first. Keeping a close eye on Sergio's Soldiers. It's like a fucking tongue twister. Sergio Soldiers by the seashore. Um, P-Riz, I don't know, man. That's going to be tough. Zoltan, Bad Company, 0-1 versus Geese. I'm going with Zoltan to come back and win. Pat's Bat looks like a strong team to me. Retired Lieutenants. Oof, 1 point spread. The Retired Lieutenants, Nate is a 1 point underdog. It's too close to call, man. And then you got the fucking Tiki Bar Warriors. Who knows with Patty? Patty might switch his roster 37 times before Sunday morning. So we got close matchups, and I wish everybody luck. And as the season unfolds and we see things happening, we'll really have some fun with this. All right, later.